How cool is that? Or is it a waste of valuable space? But where is the sink, you might ask? This van is pretty unique. It's got features which, quite frankly, you do not see on many vans. It's built on the Fiat Ducato chassis, and it is the Sunlight, the Vanlife 540. It's 5.4 meters long, so it's a relatively small camper van. Let's go and take a look. It features some pretty unique graphics which you don't see on many vans, and as far as it being grey and black's concerned, it's very favourable to me. I do like the black and grey, look very good together. Just on the outside here, we've got electric hookup. We've got the vent for the Truma heating, so there you go, that's giving you what the heating system is already. You've got a toilet cassette, waste cassette there, and then round the front, very familiar for people who've seen Fiats before, you've got the nice front end of the Fiat Ducato. Personally, you know I do a lot of videos on VWs, but I do like the front end of the Fiat. As you can see there, Vanlife 540V. So coming around here, you can see a little bit more of those graphics, and I think they look really, really nice. So first of all, let's go into the cab. So as far as the cab's concerned, got these nice front seats which are upholstered, twin armrests. You know that I like twin armrests, captain's chairs, perfect. And then up top, you got this large display screen up here. Automatic, it's the 2.3 litre, 140 horsepower diesel engine. And then you've got your 12 volt sockets, your USBs, and your various different switches for bits and pieces. Cup holders, ideal, everybody likes a cup holder. And then yeah, it's the Fiat Ducato chassis platform, which has been used for many years as far as camper vans are concerned, because it's a good chassis, and that's why so many camper vans are produced on them. This isn't the key thing about this van. Let's get in the back and have a look what the key feature is. So this has gained a lot of interest. I've only been here a short time. I came here, wasn't intending to actually make any videos. But if you look at this, this is, well, first of all, it's a bit of storage. So you've got a pull-out drawer. You've got an opening cupboard. You've got a fridge. You've got another storage cupboard here. But if you step back, you can see that these actually make up a series of steps. So there are a series of steps. We can wander up and go up into the pop top. How cool is that? That is really, really smart. Or is it? Or is it a waste of valuable space? I can't decide whether it's a valuable use of space or a waste. I don't know, I'd have to do some calculations, but it's blooming good. I really, really do like it. So up here we've got this rather large bed, and it sits on a mattress which is kind of sprung, slatted. So you've got the slats going along there, which provides you that additional comfort, that extra comfort, so you can actually sleep. Nice padded mattress here. And then as far as the canvas is concerned, you've got fly nets all the way around. This will obviously zip up, so you can have it completely dark as well. Backside of the canvas there, you can see some cables, because this has got what they call a 3-2-1 pack at Southwest Motorhomes, so they'll include 3 years habitation checks, and then 2 additional items, which is a S5 tracker and also a 190 watt solar panel. So yes, so that'll be on the roof of this if it's bought. And it's 66 grand, I think it is. Really, really good value for money. So also up here, you've got a socket, a 12 volt socket. You've got a light, a reading light there, so you can pop that on to do some reading, and then lots of storage, little pockets, so you can be putting your items in there. Interestingly, also, it's got a vent for air as well, so you can actually have your heating being ducted into the pop top. So no more cold pop tops, although heat will escape rather easily up here. But yes, You've got a vent so the actual heating can be vented up into the pop-top as well. Fantastic. Onto the ceiling here, you've got the Dometic opening skylight, so obviously it opens up there, and then you've got your fly screen pulling out from that side, and then you've got your blackout coming from this side. So let's go back down again. So just to show you this in a little bit more detail. So like I said, we've got the pull-out drawer coming over here. We've got this one here, which is a little storage unit. We've got the fridge, which is a 64-litre fridge, and then you've got the freezer compartment at the top there, and then you've got another bit of storage in here. This one's part of the bathroom, so that one doesn't open, and then the top step also part of the bathroom, so that one doesn't open either. But you have a nice bathroom in here. So as far as the bathroom's concerned, you've got a fixed toilet. So the toilet in this one is a Thetford toilet. We've seen that the cassette empties on the outside. It goes quite deep into it. So because it goes quite deep, you've got these storage cupboards up here. So plenty of room to be storing your bathroom items, shelves for bathroom items, and then another deep storage access area at the back of that there. So it's quite a large bathroom, to be quite honest with you. It's got lights at the top, and then it's got the rail for hanging things on there. Another storage there. You've got the shower head, and then you've got an opening window, so you've got some good ventilation there. Got another cupboard. You will not have any lack of storage space for items in your bathroom. But where is the sink, you might ask? Well, it's another drop-down sink. So sink drops down from here, and that is pretty cool. So that drops down, and then that forms the sink, and then pops back up, and it obviously drains away as you pop that up and hides away. So you've got this nice large area for having a shower. A mirror there so you can see what you're doing, and then this is the control for the shower here. Drain board down at the bottom, and it will drain off at 2 different points. Now, somebody has mentioned in the past that it's only got 1 drain hole when I was talking about another van. Well, this one has got 2. So however you're parked, you've got the drain hole there. You've got this shower screen coming across here, as well as the swing out door with hooks on the back of it. Now, something else which I like, for a small van, a relatively small van, only being 5.4 metres, you have this wardrobe. So this wardrobe is very deep with a hanger at the top, and you can be hanging your garments. And some people do like a large freestanding wardrobe. Freestanding wardrobe? A large integrated wardrobe. So there you go, practically full height of the van. So you can be storing more items in there with the fuse box there. So further round the back, you've got this table and also seating area, and I think this is nice. So you can be sat here, nice, chilled out, relaxed. You've got your table, and it's not cramped in any way. It's a freestanding table, so that table can go outside, and 4 people, at least minimum 4 people, can sit around here, have your food, chill out, relax. If it's wet, rainy, windy, whatever the weather's doing outside, you can just chill out in the back. Opening windows either side, and again they've got blinds, so blackout coming from the bottom, and then you've got your fly screen at the top. Plenty of lighting throughout, so you've got your light which is up here, so flick those on, LED lights. And as far as the electrical system is concerned, you've got a 95 amp hour AGM battery and 240 volts powered by the electric hookup. So as far as the 230 volts is concerned, it is only whilst you are on grid. But again, that is something which I've spoken about before. Things such as that, when you're buying a van which has, you know, so much value in it as this, it's 60,000 pounds. The ability to be, you can add an inverter, you can add your lithium batteries, you can add your other bits and pieces on top of that, and then you've bought a nice base van at a good price, and then you've added those extra bits in which you actually like. So yes, so that is this area here. This will also convert into a bed, so you've got your 2 people sleeping up top. This converts into a bed as well, so you've got 2 people down here as well. So cooking wise, you have a 2-burner gas hob over this side, and then you've got the sink there, stainless steel sink, which drops down there, and then you've got more drawers, plenty of storage, plenty of drawers here. Nice big areas for putting your bits and pieces, pots, pans, etc. You've got sockets here, 240, 230 volt sockets. You've got your light switches, USB-A and also USB-C. So just jumping out the back, moving the table out the way, which is ideal because it's a movable table that isn't fixed in place. You can have that as however you like it. You've got a gas locker at the back here, so you can be putting in your 2.7 kilogram bottle, I think that is, to be going in there. You can see you've got your fixed metal pipe work and then the dropout vent down at the bottom there, which is obviously a requirement. So you're going in place by these cables. So that is going to power your Truma heating system. So you've got Truma combi boiler, and that sits under one of the dinette seats over here. And again, also in this bit here, you can pop this up, and there is a big storage area. Look at the size of that. Not sure if you can actually get the gist of how big that actually is, but there's just tons and tons of storage. So when I was saying, is it a waste of space or is it a good use of space? There's so much storage in here with, you know, your wardrobe and the cupboards underneath the storage locations underneath the seats. You've also got a bit underneath there where you can be storing some kind of longer, thinner items, narrow items. There is plenty of storage, including cupboards above the top on both sides. So as far as those steps are concerned, do you think that's a good use of space? It is a really good van, and it will suit a lot of people. You've got a TV bracket up there as well. So yeah, you let me know, what do you think of this van? As far as style's concerned, I think it is really, really stylish. It does remind me a little bit, styling wise, of the Trekker, the Swift Trekker, which is based on the Ford. It's also got a 2-lay wind out awning. There's quite a lot to admire about this van. And yeah, this is just a off the cuff video. You know, it's a video which I didn't plan, but as soon as I saw that, it was something which I had to talk about. So let me know what you think of it. Is it something that you'd consider buying? And if you didn't see any of the other videos which I've done about camper vans, then you can have a look at those here. Thanks for watching, take care, and I hope to see you soon.